Well guys, October's player of the month for La Liga is Robert Lewandowski, and this card is looking quite good and he's quite well priced as well. So let's put him into a team and let's review him. Are you tired of having a terrible team on FC25? Well, today I have a solution for you. Welcome to lootbar.gg, the cheapest place to get your coins. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than other competitors, they're also a lot cheaper than FC points. And on top of that, they also give you 5% extra coins with every order. Also, plenty of creators are using Loot Bar. Loot Bar's reviews are also excellent. They also offer a really fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. And make sure when you are buying your coins that you use Viper at checkout to get an 8% discount. Make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description of this video to get your coins from Loot Bar. Alright then guys, here we go with Robert Lewandowski's 90 rated player of the month. I believe he's also got a 90 rated rush card that is relatively similar. Now, 4-star, 6'1", and controlled lengthy accelerate type. I really must stress this. I think lengthy on this game is amazing. So I'm going to keep him lengthy no matter what. In terms of roles, he can play false 9++. He's got target forward, poacher, and advanced forward plus. So we will be playing him on false 9++. He's an 86, 85, 84, and 83 rated squads, with 3 of them needing inform. So he's not cheap, but he's also not that expensive. In terms of his playstyles, another really cool thing about this card: finesse, chip, and power shot silver. Of course, power shot is the best out of them 3 by some distance, and it's good to see that on him. Power header plus is really quite stinky, and you're not going to get much from that at all. He's then also got incisive pass. Now, on that false 9++, that is going to be really good in my opinion. He's also got first touch, which is good, and then Trivela, which means his Trivelas should feel absolutely vile in game. As we go to his actual attributes, he's got good pace and a good pace split, really for the kind of card he is. 80 just looks kind of satisfying as well, doesn't it, for a card like this? His shooting across the board is outrageous, 92 finishing and auto attack positioning, 91 shot power, 85 long shots, 88 volleys and 92 penalties. His passing is actually good as well. 85 vision, nice. 80 crossing, that's actually quite good for a striker like him. He's got good free kick accuracy as well that we don't really care about. Great short pass at 88. Poor long pass, not that you're really going to use that on him, at 74. And an okay curve at 83. As we move on to the dribbling, I'm quite impressed with this as well, guys. 80 agility is good for Lewa. 85 balance is very good for Lewa. He's then also got 91 reactions, 92 ball control, 87 dribbling, and 89 composure. Really good there also. Quite a big fan of this card's dribbling, to be fair, looking at it on paper, because he's not really a card that should have that good dribbling stats across the board, but with this card, he certainly does have it. He's then got 94 jumping and 92 heading accuracy with 78 stamina, 91 strength, and 83 aggression. This card looks really good in my opinion. And now, as I did say earlier, I want to keep him lengthy. So your options really are, and I think you should do this too, either a hunter or what I'm going to go for, which is a hawk. Now, with the hawk applied, he's going to go up to 95 strength, maxed out jumping and 91 aggression. Gets a boost to the pace, a little boost up to 84 here. Gets 96 attack positioning and finishing with maxed out shot power and 93 long shots. It makes him mostly lengthy as well, which is really quite crazy, guys. Really quite crazy. Team management. And then we're going to go to tactics. Sorry, I went to assignment, so I didn't mean to go there. I'm going to put him on false 9++, just like that. Let's get into a few games and see what you can do. Here is game 1 now coming up with Robert Lewandowski, and let me tell you, I'm actually really excited to use this card. Alrighty then, guys, here we go with Robert Lewandowski. Now, he's not going to have the best sprint boost in the world, but I don't think we really care about that, to be honest. Dribbling felt okay there. That's not a bad... Of course, that... Wow. If that goes, guys, oh my days. But first things first, that mostly lengthy on him feels absolutely amazing. Straight away, guys, that felt amazing. I'm actually really going to like this card, I think. I think he's my kind of player, apart from when he does stuff like that. That's because he's mostly lengthy, though, right? And be careful with that. He's going to be very good if you fizz the ball into him, though, because, you know, as soon as he gets the ball, he's got that first touch opportunity and then the mostly lengthy as well, which, in my opinion, is going to make him feel awesome on that initial sprint boost, which we're going to be able to test right here. No, never mind. No, we're not. Now we are. Here we go. Oh, never mind. That was bad, that was. He didn't feel that good on the sprint boost there. We could be 1-0 down here. We are going to be 1-0 down. Oh, never mind. Never mind. This guy's good as well, man. This guy is good. Let's test him in the air as well. That's important. Good win. Very easy win, may I add, though. And here he goes again. Can he find that? Yeah, guys. That's the other thing about this card, right? Because of how good his passing is with that incisive pass silver that he's got, he's going to be able to find really good passes. And there goes Lewa. Oh, he's moved the keeper over. That's a good save. In the air again here. Should be winning that. Oh, guys, he feels amazing in the air. Here he is. It's that mostly lengthy again. I'm hitting this. Oh, who knows where that's going, man. Nice. Lewa. Lewa is in, and that should be 1-0. What a finish that is. I have been super impressed so far. It's probably worth mentioning, guys, that I don't think this card is going to be everyone's cup of tea. You know, he's a great finisher, first and foremost. I also really like his passing, and I also think he's amazing. Like, amazing in the air as we go to 1-1. This guy's really, really good. He's very, very good in the air, though. And his passing is really quite helpful. You know, because it's not spectacular, but also you can certainly get by with it because he's a striker, and most strikers have very, very stinky passing. Let's try and play this into a Dharma here. Can he find that? Yeah, his passing's felt amazing. That's all through balls, by the way. They're all through balls. And you have to do that with this card, really. Nice, Rosicki. Waiting for that run down there. Here's Lera again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. This card is feeling good, man. I do want to stress again, though, that he's not insanely fast, right? I mean, that's obvious. You guys can see that. And that is why I don't think this card is going to be everyone's cup of tea. Jesus Christ, this guy's good. And you have to take that into account, right? I was really quite fond, wow, of Haaland when he first came out, the Player of the Month version. And then he kind of fell off the face of the earth really quickly. I think this Lewa's got a bit more to his game to where he's not going to fall off the face of the earth too quickly. What on earth is happening, by the way? It's not even Lewa there, is it? It's Govu. Damn, that's tough. I'm trying to knock it up to Lewa to see what he's like in the air, but... And we know he's going to be good in the air. Should be winning that. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That was stinky. I guess that's because he's on the false 9+, though, right? Here he is again. Should be able to find that pass. I really like his through balls, guys. I think that's something about the card that is actually really going to be quite underrated, is how good his passing has felt, or does feel, for a striker. You know, once again, if we go back to Haaland, even that Robbie Keane, actually, that Robbie Keane has got stinky, stinky passing. So does Haaland. And in my opinion, I know Griezmann's got finesse plus, but another reason why Griezmann is so loved is because his passing is really good. I mean, wow. I did not aim that there, I have to admit. What a pass that was. Oh, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, he's done well there, though. I want to try a Trivella with him. Yeah. Oh, that's probably going in, isn't it? I don't know. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. That's a goal. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, what a goal that is from Lewandowski, and he's got a hat-trick in this game. What the hell? Here we go with game number 2 with Lewandowski, and we can't see this dude's team. Go on. Go on. Oh, my God, guys. His headers are crazy. Win that, please, Lewa. Yeah, not a problem. He's really, really, really dangerous in the air, guys. Really dangerous. And there we go. Look at that pass again from him. That is an absolutely insane pass. Come on then, Lewa. Yeah, there we go. I've red-timed it, but it doesn't really matter. I'm really, really liking this card. Go on then, Lewa. Whoa! What a finesse shot as well that is. All right, guys, listen. This card is not going to be for everyone, but for me, I personally really, really, really like this card for a lot of reasons. First of all, once again, mostly lengthy, I find to be really, really valuable in this game. 4-star, 4-star on a card like this also doesn't really make a lot of sense. Of course, I know he's quite relatively skillful in real life. Not the most, but you know, someone like this should be 3-star like a Haaland. So that is a nice thing to have as well. 6'1" frame, quite a big body type in game as well. Makes him feel very, very powerful. First of all, as we talk about the pace, this is probably the only thing where he might let you down a little bit in certain scenarios. His pace is so mid. The first touch does help him if you fizz the ball into him straight away. he can turn and use the mostly lengthy with either step overs or just the general sprint boost, which isn't bad for him. His shooting, we didn't actually score a Trivela with him, I don't think. Not outside the box anyway. But his shooting is unbelievable. His power shots are brilliant. His general finishing's absolutely brilliant as well. This is a really, really dead-eyed, clinical striker. And I cannot fault his shooting at all. The next thing that we're going to talk about is his passing. And my God, was I impressed here, guys. Big time impressed with his passing. His vision's good. And so is his short pass. But I didn't really use his driven passes or his standard passing. It was all about the incisive pass and the way he drops deep with that false 9++ and kind of feeds Adama Traore, in this case for me, and also Nico Williams, and also Govu in certain instances. It is really good to have. You know, the ability for him to find a pass, you know, if the ball gets fired into him, he's got good strength as well, so he can hold off the defenders or the midfielders. Quite often is who he's up against, and he's really good at just finding passes off and then arriving deep into the box. Oh, I love it. I think it's such a unique thing to have on a striker. And I think I mentioned this in the gameplay as well, but I think it's why Griezmann got loved so much, is because, you know, of course he had the finesse plus, but his passing was brilliant also. Dribbling wise, he's good here. Not spectacular. He's certainly better than your player of the month, Erling Haaland, by some distance in the dribbling category. But he's also not brilliant here, so don't expect too much from him in the dribbling. It's just okay, in my opinion. And then physically, which we've already touched on, I think, a few times. Brilliant, man. Really good in the air. Really dangerous from corners as well, actually. And very good for knockdowns also. I wish he had aerial silver just to make him a little bit better in the air, but he is still really, really good there. And he just holds off a lot of defenders and midfielders as well with the 91 up to 95 strength with the Hawk applied. Do I think this card is worth it? Absolutely. I think he's a really, really good card. Of course, if you're a pace merchant, you're not going to get on him with him as well as I did. But I think this card has a lot of value in your squad, in your team. I think he's better than Player of the Month Haaland. And just an awesome, awesome card and a unique card to use in game.